Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a great day so far. Welcome back to another episode of CSGO News, and why I'm so excited today, guys, is because today is my last video for the entire week. I'm going on vacation starting tomorrow, but today's episode is going to be very packed with a lot of great stories out there. And of course, last night, the biggest update coming to CSGO for a long time, the stickers for the ELeague Major did come a week early. So I'll show you guys, of course, the sticker prices as of right now are quite insane, but we also have some very creative stickers. It's really nice to see pro players out there kind of taking the extra step to try and make themselves some extra hard-earned cash. So of course, we have people like Flusha who put Senior Vac on his. We also have Scream who of course put One Tap. Then we have what I thought was one of the better stickers of all time, guys. If you actually look into this, we had Hobbit's Lord of the Rings reference to My Precious. That was a really bad voiceover, guys, but you guys can see even the chain links on the ring itself. That was a great one by Hobbit. We also have Sean Gare's A Big Old Heart, and I think we had Tarek try to put a bullet on the eye in Tarek. That kind of looked very, pretty poorly done compared to people like Device, who of course put a knife in the form of the eye. So we also have big updates though around the people who did get stickers. So first off, I showed you guys Device. He did get his own sticker. This is no way to clarify at all. This is no way confirmed he will be at the ELeague Major itself playing. As of right now, will be either Strauss's coach or Device playing. There is no confirmed update. That does not guarantee he will be there, although I do think it's likely he will attend the Major. On top of that though, we of course did not see any Peacemaker stickers. It was confirmed last night by Peacemaker himself on Twitter that all coaches, even if they are playing for a team, will not receive their own stickers. And very lastly as well, I showed you guys right now BnTeT, I'm sorry for that, guys. BnTeT did actually get stickers himself. Although he will not be playing the Major, he did get stickers, so that's in really good news. Although he won't be in the Major qualifier or the Major, he somehow got stickers. But of course, all apart from the good things, guys, I think we had ELeague try and overshadow their mistakes with, of course, the great stickers out there, and I will be releasing a video sometime in the next week and a half or 2 weeks about a major investing guide. Please be careful, guys. Do not buy right now. Wait until the Major sale afterwards. I'll make a video on that, what you guys should actually look to buy, though, in about a week or two. But also on top of that, we had big mistakes done by ELeague, and the first of which I'm really not too upset about. It's the differences in trophies of the former ELeague Major. Of course, that was a couple majors ago over in Atlanta, and apparently the trophies do look very similar. I'll show you guys comparatively really quick. I was very lucky to get the Atlanta gold trophy, and again, if I'm lucky enough to get another gold trophy here, I will be doing a major pick'em video for all of you guys sometime soon as well for the Boston Major. If I do get another gold ELeague trophy though, I'm a bit disappointed because they do look very similar. Again, the only really big background notice you guys notice is the plaque itself. The black background of the plaque is more rigid for the Boston Major and more smooth for the ELeague Major, so I understand disappointment. I know I completely understand both sides of the argument here. Of course, the tournament is run by the same organizers, so you really can't expect them to change their trophies too much, or can you? Is it really that tough to change your trophies? Who knows? What do you guys think about that? I really don't think it was too big of a complaint. The big thing though, and the big issue done by ELeague, was their extra try at a little bit of a cash grab here yesterday, but you guys responded and stopped it in its tracks, and it was amazing to see. If you guys did not know, several weeks ago, of course, when the Boston Major was announced, they did offer their premium package, or at the time was their VIP package, to everyone. If you paid $120 for the 3-day package, everyone got the same exact thing. An overall arching point there, guys, everyone who paid the $120 got the same seating, the same access to autograph signing, the same access to concessions. Everything was the exact same, and it was very fair. But then just yesterday as well, they sent out emails to all those ticket holders and offered them a premium package on top of their VIP package. Now this lasted for a total of 3 hours before they tweeted out. Again, really quickly, I'll show you guys the premium offerings they did have. If you wanted to pay an extra amount of money on top of the $120 you paid, you got a goodie bag with a fidget spinner. That's dope. You also got prime access to autograph signing sessions, so pretty much you could skip all the regular peasants that paid the same amount of price that you did beforehand, before you paid the extra premium price. And on top of that though, the funniest part of all of this, which I'm not going to esports events very often, guys, so I'm not sure this is a very frequent thing they offer, but they also offered for your premium package price, on top of the $120, if you did pay that price, you got to skip the line pass between concessions. So you could go to concessions and say there's some kid waiting for an hour for nachos, you could just hold up your premium package and say, you can wait, I need my hot dog now, and walk right past him because you paid extra. I'm not sure that's fair. I'm not sure that's a frequent thing that's offered, but it only lasted a short while, guys. You guys responded amazingly, and ELeague did take it down with this tweet as well. They said, do not worry, guys, we're no longer offering premium packages or VIP packages, and so now everyone gets the same exact thing, and that is what's fair. Good job, ELeague, but more importantly, they tried the cash grab. Good job to all of you guys who responded negatively, because that should not be a thing that happens. But also in other CSGO news out there, we had a bit of a hypocrisy out there, and I do want to slightly defend and attack Thorin here. I'm going to try and ride the fence, but I want to know what you guys think down below, so please leave a comment on this story. What are you guys' thoughts about Thorin calling out HLTV with this tweet on screen, of course, for all their gambling sponsors? So firstly, I will agree with Thorin on the fact of this, guys. Whenever I go to HLTV to check out the news or some scores, they do sometimes overwhelm me with a lot of gambling sponsors out there. They certainly have a lot of sponsors. I'll also accuse him, though, and go back against, kind of defend HLTV here. Of course, they're the best news source out there for CSGO right now, and they probably will be for the prolonged future, and I'm willing to actually watch those ads. I never click on them. I never really see them until I really have to look for them. They don't bother me, guys, and they are the best website out there for source-wise, and I think we do need them, and they also have to pay their own staff, and of course, pay themselves for that, of course. Now, on top of that as well, we also have the Don, a very well-known leaker out there. He posted this tweet, of course, against Thorin, because if you guys remember, a long time ago, Thorin had a long-term partnership with Alpha Draft. Alpha Draft, though, I will defend Thorin a bit here. Alpha Draft was a betting website, not a gambling website. I still think I'm one of those thinkers and believers out there that gambling and betting are two very, very different things. I think gambling's all about luck. You're more likely to lose your money gambling. Unless you're smart with betting, I think there's a better chance to make money there. So I don't really agree with that point necessarily, but I do think it's a bit of a hypocrisy to actually call out these other YouTubers out there, and of course HLTV. If you're going to call out HLTV for gambling, you're going to have to call out a lot of other people out there, especially CSGO YouTubers and content creators, because almost all of us have sold out by now, including myself, and I'm a hypocrite about this as well. I called out YouTubers in the past over a year ago, and I myself had to pay for content itself, and I sold out as well. So I am in no way an angel about this topic, but if you're going to call out other content creators and of course HLTV, you also got to call out all the sponsors out there and the gambling sites who've actually sponsored CSGO tournaments. People like CSGO Polygon, Hellcase have sponsored tons and tons of tournaments out there. So I'm really not sure my overall ideas about the topic itself, but it was definitely an interesting issue. I want to know what your guys' thoughts about this. Do you agree with Thorin? Do you disagree? Leave me a comment down below and tell me why you guys do. So on top of that as well, we also had iNoToRiOuS, a very well-known CSGO YouTuber out there, did a Q&A yesterday, and out of nowhere actually revealed his face to everybody. And what a good-looking guy on screen for all of you. I really do love the fact that some CSGO YouTubers hide their face and some do reveal them as well to their audiences. I think it makes more of a connection, but of course, we still do need those YouTubers out there like McSkillet, like Anomaly, to remain anonymous to all of us, and I think they should never reveal their faces, but it's also nice to see a face every now and again. So I'll link that video down below for all of you iNoToRiOuS fans who want to watch that video. Maybe subscribe for some amazing CSGO content. And very lastly, I'm not even going to check yesterday's video, but I do want to say, please leave a comment down below. I have a road trip for the next 3 days. I promise you guys, I didn't live up to my promise yesterday. I will reply to every single comment on today's video, but I do want to thank you all as well. I'm not going to even check yesterday's like bar because I asked for 639 likes to actually get in contact with the AI bot and coaching personal trainer program people to try and give you guys an inside look at the program and how it's going to work out. Thank you guys very much. I know we broke the like counter. I'm not even going to check it, guys. I know we broke the amount of likes required, and I've already been in email contact as well as Discord contact with the founders of this website on screen. Of course, I showed you guys in yesterday's episode, they are trying to invent a new artificial intelligence technology to actually teach you guys out there and other pro players out there, coach them, personally train them, and of course, be a psychologist for them as well, all through the power of learning the mind and of course AI technology. It's hard to explain to all of you guys. I've already been in contact with them, and they've said, yes, Jake, we would love to actually next week or sometime very, very soon when the program is actually testable to give you premium access and of course record that and show you guys how it would work. So I am very excited for that and to show you guys how artificial intelligence is going to go into esports training sometime soon. So expect that video in the near to maybe 2 to 3 week future, because the program itself of course takes a lot of work, a lot of updates. This guy is pretty much working as a solo project right now, so please give it some time, guys, and I will show you all how that works sometime soon. As always, this is going to be the last episode of CSGO News for today. I want to warn you guys though very briefly as well, I do have a gambling video coming out in the next couple of days. It's very cringy, but please do me a favor. You don't have to watch it, but if you do, make sure to leave a like because I do appreciate that. But I also have some other videos planned for next week when I do get back here, guys, including some CSGO news, some major pick'em challenges, some major investing guides, a lot of great content coming soon, and I thank you guys so much for the last few weeks. It was an amazing last few weeks of CSGO news, and thank you all for watching. As always, my name is Jake. Remember, I like you. I will see you all next time. Remember, I like you. Goodbye.
They're going for it. The defuse is already happening. Are you kidding me? He's gonna go for it. They win the